What made me interested in chiropractic is when I was an athlete, I was a runner in cross country, and I had gotten injured. And during that time, my parents took me to the medical doctor, the PT, acupuncture, but nothing seemed to help until I finally got to the chiropractor. And after going to the chiropractor, I was able to start running again. And then later on, I actually started working for the chiropractor, and I worked for him all the way through high school and into college. I still wasn't quite sure that's what I wanted to do until I got to the end of my college career and decided chiropractic was a field I wanted to look further into. Eric and I actually both attended Wartburg College back in Iowa together. I was the one that first went to chiropractic school. We got married. I went to chiropractic school, and he was going to wait later on to become a pastor. And so, but from that, when I started school, he started reading the philosophy books. And from that, he decided, chiropractic really had a calling to him, something he really believed in. So after that, he actually started a school the year after I did. And that's what actually brought us together both as chiropractors. I have to say his mom was first disappointed he did not become a pastor, but when she could call him doctor, that made it better. There's a lot more to health than just feeling better. There's a lot of different balances in health. I think chiropractic is an important key to getting that health, and that's why I have chosen to specialize in the pediatric and prenatal field, because what a better time to get set up for health. Instead of waiting till we lose our health, let's go ahead and start with health. That's why we're called Weld Family Clinic. It's obviously, I work with my husband, and so I work with my family, but my staff is my family. They're important to me, and we take care of each other. And my patients are my family. Obviously, they want to get better. They want to be healthy, but they just want to know that I care and that I'm listening to them. Patients are trying to find a place of hope and a place of healing. And that's not always about getting rid of the pain, but healing the emotional and everything else inside that goes with it. One of the things that has been important in our office is giving back to our community. And we have been really fortunate. We have great patients. In September, we have a Patient Appreciation Days where we give back to our patients, where they can get a complimentary adjustment, but asking them to give and donate to either the food bank or the Community Grief Center this year, organizations that we believe in. We've been very fortunate. Our children have never dragged their feet when we have voluntold them that they are going to do something with us. They usually do it with a smile on their face and a kind heart. And again, it kind of started like with the Compete to Beat and doing the food bank. And for us to get our volunteer hours, it would be me and my little ducklings, as I would call them, and we'd go in and get our hours done. But as they did that, that became important to them. I've had patients ask, as they watch us volunteer, they watch my staff volunteer, they watch my children volunteer, ask me, how can I get my kids involved? How can I give back? There are so many great nonprofits in Greeley. I think a lot of it is finding what are the ones that tug at your heart. You have to find where your passion is, where your belief is, what you feel like you can give the most back to.